What's happening, everybody? Welcome back here to the channel. We got a lot of news actually coming out today. Kind of shocking on a Saturday. Usually we get a lot of stuff on Friday to kind of close out the week. And, we come back Monday and it picks back up. But we actually got a lot going on today. I want to give you guys a highlight. A lot of breaking crypto news stories today. So we had Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. Obviously, he's bullish on crypto. He's running one of the biggest companies in the world and in the United States, Coinbase. But he said something very interesting today in front of some people from the traditional finance sector that definitely caught some attention. So I want to talk about that in this video. Former Binance CEO, which obviously Binance, another one of the massive companies in our space. Former founder over there, CZ, had some remarks today as well. We'll get into that. Probably the most influential person in the world right now, Elon Musk, had some things to say about blockchain and crypto. And we had a couple ETFs filed today from massive company Grayscale. So that and actually a couple more add-on stories. Guys, a lot to get into here in the video. Go ahead and hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. And hopefully you guys are watching your portfolios go up. I know a lot of people, I'm getting a lot of emails and messages, basically saying, thank God we kind of just stuck through the bear market, man. 2022, 2023 was brutal for so many people. But if you've been in the markets since then, or even going back to 2020, like a lot of you guys who found me early on in your crypto journey, man, it's been a wild ride, roller coaster for sure. But we're back in a great spot right now. The bull market is thriving. This is the time period where you take full advantage. It doesn't last forever, okay? Keep that in mind. This market continues to move in waves, but this moment in time right now is a very, very pivotal point in all of our journeys in crypto. This could be the biggest opportunity, in my opinion, to create generational wealth before the big suits come in. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? Wall Street, the powerful people, they're gonna take control of this market. But right now, we have the opportunity to front run them. Get out in front. Right? We can actually be their exit, or they can actually be our exit liquidity instead of vice versa. But without further ado, let's get in. Brian Armstrong said today that Bitcoin is a better form of money than gold. And a lot of people in crypto understand this, but again, it's who he was speaking to. A lot of the people who invest in gold, and you got to realize this, gold is an $18 trillion asset. Bitcoin is around 2 trillion. So we're still 9x away from gold. A lot of the old timers have not made the flip over to Bitcoin. They still invest in gold. Why did he say Bitcoin's better than gold today, though? I thought it was fascinating. He said it's more divisible, right? Because you could fractionalize Bitcoin to infinity. Eventually, one day, 0.00001 Bitcoin could be $1 million, right? You can't do that with gold. Obviously, it's a finite supply. It's hard-coded. There's only 21 million Bitcoin ever going to be out there. It's actually less than that because there's millions of Bitcoin actually lost on the blockchain. So it's closer to around 17, 18 million. I lost a Bitcoin back in 2017. A lot of people have that similar story. But Brian Armstrong went on to say it's not only more divisible than gold, but you can actually carry it with you, right? Like if shit hits the fan in your country or something and you have to get out of there or whatever, in your neighborhood, in your town, in your city, what are you going to go? You pack up all your gold in duffel bags and get it out of there, or you can just carry your freaking, USB drive with, however much Bitcoin you have. It's more suited for the digital age. So I thought that was interesting. Binance founder CZ said, quote, all governments should be tracking all their spending on the blockchain in a mutable public ledger. It's called public spending for a reason. Basically, getting at this whole idea that governments should be utilizing blockchain technology more. And I think that's coming. I think that day's coming. Even our elections, this is one of the things that came up in this most previous election and the last one. Why not have all of our elections done on the blockchain? It only makes sense, right? Elon Musk had some crazy things to say too. So Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, meets with public blockchain reps to evaluate their tech. This is coming out of Bloomberg today. So again, the Department of Government Efficiency, we called this very, very early on. They are going to be doing some things with crypto. Pay close attention to the moves that Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy, and company make with the Department of Government Efficiency. Blockchain is going to be a piece of it. Look what Elon's doing with X. He is trying to create, quote, the everything app. This has been his mission since he started PayPal way back in the day. He was one of the founding fathers of PayPal. He's always wanted to create the everything app. That is his plan with X, guys. And now that he's in a seat in the government, he can fast track this process. It can help us tremendously. So we'll be keeping tabs on that. Elon Musk also exploring blockchain use generally in the U.S. government efficiency push. And then we had 2 ETFs filed today. We had Grayscale, massive company. They've been huge in crypto for a while. They filed for a Solana ETF with the New York Stock Exchange. And then Grayscale also filed for a Litecoin ETF. Don't sleep on Litecoin, guys. Litecoin has always been tagged as the silver to Bitcoin's gold. It's one of the OGs. It's proof of work. It's mineable. I know it's not sexy anymore. People don't look at it as like a top crypto, but it's a top 25. It's still very solid and has a lot of community members because of the mining aspect and the proof of work aspect of Litecoin. So I actually made a trade on Litecoin not too long ago. Shout out to my buddy Larry from our X Spaces. He was all over that. It shot up like 60%, made a nice little trade on it. Probably going to open up another position, especially if we get to the point where there's going to be an ETF, because I do think there's going to be some demand there for a Litecoin ETF. And then also CNBC reported that Wall Street CEOs are, quote, ready to go bigger in crypto, meaning they're ready to invest. Okay. The bad actors, the people who don't like crypto, they're gone. Gary Gensler, he's out. The former SEC chair. He kept this industry down for a long time. He's out. Joe Biden, he's out. They don't like crypto because you know what crypto stands for? Crypto stands for freedom. Crypto stands for, I don't need Big Daddy government telling me what to do. Okay. Now that Trump's in, he's a businessman. He's got a massive portfolio. Watch what he's doing, by the way. Track what they're doing. I put a video out yesterday, I think. Guys, check that video out if you haven't already. That will tell you exactly what Donald Trump is doing, the moves he's making, what he's holding in his portfolio. You don't have to be a genius, okay? Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just look what the smart big money you're doing and follow suit. It's that simple. So I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts on all of this or any of this down below in the comment section. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you guys in the next one.